What's up, coaches? I'm Brad Ellingsworth. This is my YouTube channel, Coach E. This channel is devoted to all things football, especially being simple and playing fast. Guys, if at any time throughout this video you like the content, please click the subscribe button, like, and comment. All right, so going back to my wing tee roots again today, we're going to look at belly versus an odd front or that 50 bear front. What I used to do is I used to do what I called an odd front fold, okay? And I found it was very effective against those two four technique or 4-eye technique tackles. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so when I ran the wing tee, I ran it out of pistol. Guys, also check below for my Instagram handle and email. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on either one of those. Again, I ran this out of pistol. So, and I ran it primarily out of double wing. So we're going to run belly to the left here. Let's start from the backside. The wing is going to be on. The backside wing is going to be on. The backside guard and tackle will end up comboing to the play side outside backer, or the backside outside backer, excuse me. All right, if there's any point where this blocking scheme has a weakness, it is right here. If this nose is a war daddy and your center can't at least stalemate, then you're going to have trouble with this. But if you do have a center that you believe in that can at least stalemate, maybe swing his hips, this will be a sound blocking scheme for you. So we're going to be on here with the center. He's really going to want to swing his hips and get his ass to the play. And here's where the fold happens. The guard's going to be out on this 4-eye. Sometimes we even do it if it was a head up 4. Okay, we block out. And then coaching point here. We want this tackle to just take a step back, be very tight to the guard, keep his shoulders to the line of scrimmage, and then first color inside out. So it could be, you'll see in the clips where this outside linebacker stunts across his face and he does a nice job picking him up. So we'll block out on this 9 with the tight end. We ran this with motion. So we practice timing this motion. The aiming points for the motion were inside foot of the tackle and the toes of the fullback. And this would be timed up with the snap. So at the snap, we would go forward. And again, our wing would pick up first color. All right. So let's get into a little bit of film. Again, guys, please be patient with the film. It's a mashup of screen recordings that I took off a highlight film because I don't have access to this tape anymore because I don't coach at this school anymore. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So you can see here where we're going to run this to the right. All right. And this is a 4 technique. All right. We probably could have ended up blocking this regular, but we did a nice job with this scheme and it led to a couple big plays in this game. So you'll notice this right guard, who is a backup kid in this game, blocked out on this 4. This tackle does a nice job staying square to the line of scrimmage, picking up first color. And the wingback does a nice job, although he does pass up color and hole. So let's kind of go through a slow timing up. All right, I'm going to stop it. You can see here where the guard is now blocking out. He's just going to use his leverage and wheel this guy out. I'm going to create a big gap here. Now, our center could have done a better job. This was a D1 kid on the offensive side of the ball, but nonetheless, a D1 kid playing nose. So he was a lot to handle. But you can see our tackler does a nice job staying tight, keeping his shoulder square to the line of scrimmage. And essentially, this turns into almost like a double ISO because he's keeping his shoulder square. Our wingback does a nice job getting in the hole. I don't know why he passes up first color there, but our tackle does a nice job getting a hat on that linebacker. And you can see our wingback is now looking inside, doing a nice job. And we end up getting an explosive play out of it. You see this running lane here. All right, we're going to run this to the left here. Now, I will tell you, this is like he's in what looks like a 5. It was a 4 technique, but we probably could have got away blocking this regular. But either way, it would work against the 4-eye. And if it didn't, just widen those splits out. Now, this was a backup center. Thankfully, this nose guard didn't come off the ball too hard. But again, you will see where this left guard blocks out. This tackle does a great job just kind of stepping around, keeping his shoulder square, and getting on the first color. What you'll notice is the outside backer actually stunts hard, and he picks him up because he crosses his face first. So let's check this out. So you can see our guard's hat right here, wheeling this 4 technique out. Here is our tackle getting in the hole. You can see this outside linebacker stunning. Now, he does a good job stoning him in the hole. We would like to see him kind of wheel his hips one way or the other, but you see this Mike backer is now scraping across, and our wing back does a nice job getting through the hole here. Here's our wing back's hat, getting a hat on that Mike backer, and then now we've got all this running lane for our best running back, our fullback, to work. Ends up being an explosive play. And here's the last clip here. Again, we're running this to the left. Same deal. You'll see this tackle does a really great job staying tight, keeping his shoulder square. Our guard does a nice job just using his leverage to wheel this kid that's bigger than him out. And same thing happens. This outside backer stunts, and our guard does a nice job picking him up. So this one's kind of tougher to see, but here's a better look. So here's our guard wheeling this back, this 4 technique out. Move the clip a little bit forward. So here's a good angle of it. Right here is our tackle that folded inside, picked up this stunning outside linebacker. And here is our guard that's wheeling this 4 technique outside. And here is our wing back, again, doing a good job looking for first color inside on this Mike. And you can see this huge running lane gets created. And we get our 225-pound fullback on this corner. Funny little tidbit, I'm actually the head coach of the school that is on defense in this film now. Anyways. So, again, you can see this running lane created. And we get another explosive play that unfortunately gets negated by that block in the back. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that content. If you did, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Remember, be simple, play fast.